think everyone would agree that 2020 has been a tough year, and we'll all probably say good riddance to it.
Like many, I suppose, we had the fear of the unknown. It was the most troubling part of dealing with COVID in the beginning.
It's been a hell of a challenge, but we've been getting through COVID, just like we've gotten through other tough challenges, past and present.
The time that I think the hardest for us was back in the early 80s when we had the high inflation and we had high interest rates and shortage of work.
The big challenge is getting new people to come into the industry to take the place of people like me that are getting out.
One of our past challenges has been the pressures of the amalgamation of our competitors.
The 2007 and 2008 with the global banking crisis.
The recession in the 90s was really, really hard on construction companies. Budgets were slashed, there was high interest rates. It was a very difficult time to go through.
Well, in our business, particularly in Northern Ontario, one of the biggest challenges for us is, of course, the shortness of the season and the weather conditions that we have to work in.
The MTO downloading the responsibilities of contract administration onto the contractor.
That was a big change because it meant that, particularly for small contractors like us, that we had to get some more overhead into our business.
It's hard to carry that extra overhead and still be competitive.
A challenge that I've worked with is the transition from the Marshall mixed design method to the super paved mixed design method.
We're in a business where we have millions of dollars invested in capital assets, and we don't know from one year to the next what we're going to be doing.
We met this MTO requirement by hiring new staff that is mostly from the engineering firms that were local to help us through being not only the contractor, but the contract administrator.
I think about the pressure on our industry to be more environmentally friendly, which gave birth to the technology warm mix asphalt, which is now a technology that has shown many benefits.
But one of the hard lessons we learned is that you're much better off to take on small jobs than you are to take on very large jobs. Risk is much greater.
And quite frankly, we were learning about the virus and new things about the virus daily, and our people stepped up, finding solutions to the constant change of restrictions.
The stress that we've had to deal with, technology has had to be done quickly, overnight. It's been a real handful, but lots of good things have happened from this, which have allowed us then to find new ways to do business.
From the road building perspective, we didn't miss a beat thanks to the work of Orba and pushing for essential work to carry on, the cooperation of all our employees to work through the tough times.
Orba's been around since 1927. And they've always been there for the members.
But what you have is a very rewarding career at the end of the day. And you can see the finished product when you finish the project.
And saying that, hey, I did that, and I did this, and I built that. You got to have passion for this business.
Historically, I'll go back to Roy and Dennis. They would say that road building is a great business to be in. Not only do we need more roads and more bridges, we still have to maintain and repair the ones that have already been built.
I think road builders are passionate. Road builders are caring. They're proud.
Can people in the industry feel proud? Of course we can. We've done a lot. We've got one of the finest road systems in North America, and it's the result of our work as ORBA members that has produced it.
We always find solutions, and I think that we will find solutions to any future problems that come our way with the same attitude that we've been tackling the previous ones.
That said, it wouldn't hurt for us to pause and take a bow. You've got lots to be proud of.